What's going on, guys? Coming right back at you tonight with another video. I'm trying a different angle on my camera here, and my last one, I've been notified that my videos are looking a little narrow on desktops and laptops. I want to give out the shout out to Crazy for Cardboard for pointing that out to me. And I'm gonna do this quick video. Well, it's not gonna be quick, it'll be a full box break, but I'm gonna do 1990 tops, or excuse me, 90 Donruss wax, and do another video to see how it turns out. I did a quick test video of a 90 Donruss rack pack to see how it's turned out, and so far it's looking good. But I figured I would go ahead and do a wax box rip and see how it turned out. I know one rack pack really isn't going to justify it, but it'll definitely give me a better field of view and vision of what's to come. But I wanted to also do a full box break and get it uploaded and see how that turned out. Guys, y'all just bear with me. I'm still learning this YouTube stuff and camera stuff and all that good mess. But anyway, without further ado, let's get this bad boy opened up. And of course, I am using the wax dagger. This one is still wrapped. It came out of a case. I have several cases of this stuff to go through, so why not use it for a test video, right? And give us more opportunities to find these error cards that are in here. I wonder if this one will fold up like it's supposed to. Doesn't look like it, but we'll give it a try. Hey, there we go. No, that's probably hard to see, but yeah, it's the full box. Alright, guys, without further ado, let's get this test rip video going. I'm definitely still going to post it if it turns out okay. So let's get into it. Hopefully we can find some of these Juan Gonzalez reverse negatives and John Smoltz Tom Glavine cards, or Nolan Ryan's, and all that fun stuff. And of course, you get every pack, you get a Carl Yastrzemski puzzle card in every pack, so you got a good chance of getting that entire puzzle out of one box. Let me turn the angle up just a touch. Alright, first off, we got Sammy Sosa, Candy Maldonado, Alan Trammell. I'm going to kind of go through this pretty quickly so I can get this video uploaded for you guys to give me your opinions about if it's okay to go with, or if I need to change something else, or whatever. All you guys' input is definitely appreciated. Got a Cal Ripken, got a Eric Davis, and we do have 36 packs of wax goodness to go through, so it'll be a regular, a standard length video out of my channel, but it's more of a test video than anything. But I'm definitely going to go back and go through these cards and look for the errors, and when I post the next video, I will give you a rundown of all the errors that I find in these in this Donruss box. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time going through them now. I'll do it off camera. That way the video is not so long that it's unbearable to watch. So we'll do the best we can. Hopefully the camera angle is good and you guys enjoy it. So let's get these boys ripped up and get it loaded up for you guys. It's a Carlton Fisk. There's a Randy Johnson. Nice. Uh-oh. Got a man down. It's a Greg Maddox. I do have a couple of boxes of 90 tops to go through. Of course, we'll be searching for that infamous 1990 no name on front Frank Thomas. There's a Mark McGuire, Barry Larkin, Howard Johnson Diamond King, Danny Tartable, Chili Davis. Another puzzle piece there. There's one in every pack in this 90 Donruss stuff. There's a Cal Ripken yellow star card, the American League. Dave Parker, Robbie Alomar, Julio Franco, MVP. I'm just gonna throw these puzzle pieces to the side and just get right into it. Kevin Mitchell MVP, Steve Sachs MVP, Dave Stewart, Kent Merker rated rookie, Pat Combs rated rookie, there's a Doc Gooden, Carlton Fisk, another Randy Johnson. Of course, we're looking for the 90 Donruss King Griffey Jr. rated rookie card. Sad to say, but there's no Frank Thomas in this set. I wish there were. It would be really nice to have, but there's not. So we'll just have to dream about what it looked like, or should have looked like, could have looked like. Paul Molitor, Rafael Palmeiro, Carlos Martinez, Eric Davis MVP. There we go. That's not the rated rookie that I was remembering. It might not have been the rated rookie, I'm not sure. But that's the King Griffey we were looking for. Excuse me. We'll definitely take it, guys. Hopefully we'll pull another one. And of course we got several other error cards that's in this set that we're looking for. I'm not gonna call them out right off the rip, but if I notice them, I will call them out. But I got several thousand of these, and I'm gonna go through to find all the errors and make an error video for you guys. With all the sets in the 90s, almost all the sets, I'll say. And that card there's got some serious wax attachment. See if I can peel that off. That card's ruined. Andreas Thomas, Terry Mulholland, Brian Smith, Diamond Kings, Von Hayes MVP. And the most notable is the Juan Gonzalez reverse negative. And the corrected error, or the corrected version. And of course the Nolan Ryan 5000K 5,000 strikeouts card that has the Nolan Ryan King of Kings back on it, and vice versa. Those are some of the main ones that I know about that we're looking for. And there are several other ones I'm just not familiar with at this point. There's a Mike Schmidt all-time great, Tim Raines, Wade Boggs, Jose Uribe, Alan Bennis rated rookie, Mark Gardner rated rookie, I wonder why that card was turned around all by itself. Bobby Bowe, Wade Boggs, John Olerud. Is that his? No. Joey Bell, Ben McDonald rated rookie. Would definitely love to come across the Juan Gonzalez or Nolan Ryan error card. Those are awesome to pull, especially out of this junk wax era stuff. Greg Vaughn, Delano DeShields, John Smoltz, and the John Smoltz is, well, actually, there it is. I reframed my previous comment. That is actually the error card. That's the John Smoltz with the Tom Glavine pitcher. So we have an error right off the bat. Nice. We'll set this one over here to the side. And of course, that's what John Smoltz looks like. And that's not John Smoltz. That's Tom Glavine. So there's the first error that we've come across so far. Nice. Maybe we'll get us the Juan Gonzalez and Nolan Ryan errors out of this. Even more so the corrected version. The corrected version, I think, is more rare than the error is. So let's hope to find the John Smoltz corrected error, or the Juan Gonzalez or Nolan Ryan. That would be nice to pull on this rip. And there's actually Tom Glavine, the guy that's on the John Smoltz error card there. Jim Abbott. I'm always going to give this guy a shout out. A handicapped gentleman that never let a handicap deprive him of his dream. Shout out to Jim Abbott. Guys, I have tons of wax, so if there's anything in particular that you'd like to see or ripped on this channel, definitely leave a comment below and let me know what you want to see ripped. I have a bunch, and if I don't have it, it is easily obtainable because my LCS has tons of this stuff. Bo Jackson. There's Ozzie Guillen, Diamond King. There's a nice Tony Gwynn and Dennis Eckersley. Looks like we're getting this done a little faster. Trying not to jab so much. Kind of get a little talkative doing these videos. I like to talk about cards and stats and history. Bart Giamatti. Howard Johnson, Fred McGriff. Bart Giamatti is the father to actor Paul Giamatti, which I believe he only had one appearance on baseball. He was a commissioner for a year, from what I understand, and just did like 90 tops, 90 Donruss as far as the baseball cards goes. And then shortly thereafter, he passed away. Rest in peace. And I think I will have some 83 Fleer coming up soon. A wax box that I'm going to rip. I'm going to have to do a little more checking into and see if it's still available. So if it is, it will definitely be coming to this channel. It's like some repeats there. So we're getting down to where they start repeating the packs, which, you know, is fine, because back in those days we only bought, you know, a couple of packs here, a couple of packs there if we're lucky. And, you know, repeats were just a part of the game. So Ryan Sandberg and Will Clark. Mark McGuire, Big Mac. Trying to make a little bit less time consuming video, but this wax just makes it a little bit harder to go faster. Billy Hatcher, Dave Stewart, another Bart Giamatti, Howard Johnson, it's like we're about a little over a half a box away from getting this video done, and we have found an error card so far. I'm definitely gonna have to go back and double check all this stuff, because I have a list. I just don't want to waste you guys' time looking at the video, but I will make a follow-up video with all the errors. There's a Harold Baines, Roger Clemens, and a Bo Jackson back-to-back. Chris Bosio, Diamond King, Oil Hershiser, oops, don't hit the camera, dummy. The camera is what makes the video. Don't hit it. So we're at about 18 minutes now, and we're a little bit over halfway on this. So I think I'm doing pretty good. If this wax wasn't so difficult to open. Puzzle piece. Lynn Dykstra, Tony Phillips, Kenny Rogers, Bip Roberts, Tony Gwynn, nice MVP Tony Gwynn. Big Cat and Checklist. And once again, I seriously want to give a shout out to Crazy for Cardboard for giving me the information about the videos for being a little too narrow. I don't want to make narrow videos for you guys. I definitely want you to see the cards and see the background and all that. Tony Gwynn. Hashtag we grow together. We couldn't do it without each other's help. And that's why we do what we do. I hope to soon one day get, you know, as not necessarily as big, but as, you know, many subscribers as possible as the rest of the YouTube community. But we have a long way to go and plenty of time to get there. I said, guys, this is just basically a test video to see how a video is going to turn out with different angles. Nothing to write home in that pack about. Got just a few more layers to go, and we'll be done with this one. But later on in the week, we're gonna do a 1990 tops video, chasing obviously the scab card of King Griffey, and the most notorious is the Frank Thomas No Name. And believe it or not, guys, I've actually pulled 2 of those in my lifetime. I know that's probably hard to believe, and I get a lot of flack about it, but I will say this: I pulled one as a kid, and I actually pulled it at a grocery store in Lovejoy, Georgia, when I was a kid. And I saved that card for a long time. Never knew why. But it was, at the time, I believe the value was like $25. And being a young kid, $25 card, that was pretty valuable. So I hung on to it. That was one of my prized possessions as a rookie baseball collector. Or baseball card collector. So I held on to it for a while, and you know, through time, it gets a little bit of damage, and you know, the corners get dinged up, whatnot. Well, here recently, I would say within the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, I bought several cases of 90 Donruss and opened tons and tons of boxes looking for a new, or a Frank Thomas No Name on front card. There's a Bill Buckner, and actually pulled it, and I pulled it out of a wax case, and a lot of people have sent me a lot of hate because of that. I got a lot of flack because of that. And that's not to toot my own horn or brag or nothing like that. I was actually on a Phil's channel back in BITG Breaks in a live stream when I pulled this card, and I actually sent a video and photo proof of actually pulling it. So I had 2 other versions of the No Name on front Frank Thomas that I actually pulled out of packs. And the one that's in the best shape, which is the newest, will be sent to BITG for grading. We're going to send it to PSA for grading as soon as they're up and running, and I can afford the $500 and something to ship it, because the insurance and everything is outrageous for that card. Just that card, it's going to cost me a little over $500 to have it graded, just because of what it is. And right now, I will show it to you guys. I have it in a safe deposit box at the bank, and when it gets time to send it off, I will definitely do a video of it being. I'll reveal it to you guys. But unfortunately and fortunately at the same time, I sold my original pool. There's a cow Rippin. When I was a kid, I sold it, and that's what I used to buy all this wax with for my upcoming YouTube channel. Got a Steve Avery rated rookie. It's not his actual rookie, because 89, well, it may be. 89 is his draft pick. This is the rated rookie. So, that's a nice card. And Kelly Mann. No Nolan Ryan or Juan Gonzalez yet, and we're just about finished with the box. But guys, most definitely, when we get ready to send this card and get it insured to BITG, I'm going to do a review video of it and get you guys' opinion on it. And I don't have the phone anymore that has the pictures, but I will get BITG to send me the actual pictures that I sent him and the video of me pulling the card. There's another Steve Avery. That's actually a back-to-back pack. Craig Biggio. But yeah, I'm hoping for a good score on this one. As far as the grading at PSA, PSA seems to be a little more strict on their grading, but this is packed fresh. This came straight out of a case, straight out of a box, straight out of a wax pack, and into a top loader. One touch, or not a one touch, excuse me. Penny sleeve and a top loader. And it resides at SunTrust Bank right now in the safe deposit box location. Because to me, I want to say it's close to a 10. I'm not going to call it a 10. I'm going to let PSA determine that. But if it does, it'll be the second PSA 10 that's ever been found. And from my understanding, the owner or CEO of PSA owns the only other PSA 10 that's available. So that would be a hell of a card to own. I don't know what that card value is, and I really don't care to know, because it's not, to me, it's not about the money value. It's about the nostalgia. It's about the chance of pulling it. The chance of pulling that card is almost slim to none. I mean, it almost seems like that you're better at pulling the numbers for the lottery than it is to pull a Frank Thomas out of a wax pack. Because from my understanding, most of the Frank Thomas no names were found in either rack packs or cello packs, and I've actually found both of my no name Franks in wax packs. Oh, there's a Nolan Ryan. That's one of the possible errors. If this has the King of Kings on the back, then that is definitely the error. And that is not the error. But the error would have Nolan Ryan King of Kings on the back. And the actual King of Kings would have this error on the back. So this is the corrected version. Not an error. It would be this card, but instead of saying Diamond Kings, it would be King of Kings. It doesn't look like we're going to find that, because we only have 2 packs to go. 2 packs to go in this 1990 Donruss Wax Pack Rip. I have a pile of wax next to me. I hope the video is a little bit shorter than normal. I know I get to talking and time gets past me. It's Sandy Alomar. There's a Bo Jackson Diamond King. Tony Gwynn, Rex Hudler. Alright, this is the last pack of the 1990 Donruss box rip. / test video. Is that Craig Biggio, Pete Smith, John Smoltz? And that's what the guys, that's what the completed puzzle looks like from the, that's actually up top there. That's what the completed puzzle of Kari Yastrzemski looks like out of 90 Donruss. Checklist. Alright guys, that's the end of it. Sorry about that. If you guys have any comments about the channel, about the videos, definitely get down in the comment section and give me your thoughts on how this video turned out. And if you're not a subscriber to the channel, please do so. There's hit the subscribe button, like the video, and hit the notification bell to get future videos, because I am posting a lot of videos coming up soon. So far it's been one video per day. But anyway, thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Thanks.